Hope you've passed your scuba license exam. We're underwater at the Atlantis. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the... First up, we have Slugger from the Netherlands, and they hold the SCI Continental title. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Up against them, Mediocre from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Netherlands, wearing the pink trunks with red trim, here is the current Continental Lightweight Champion, the Slugger. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the yellow trunks with dark orange trim, Mediocre.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad?
All right.
I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Double uppercut. And a nice left hook. Oh, she got her with another left uppercut. A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Good right uppercut. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. What heart, what desire. Whoa, wait a minute. This may do it. And apparently no rest for the weary. Whoa, wait a minute. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in, and Mediocre goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Where this next round is going to be crucial. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, the corner will try and Shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Hold it right there. And down goes Mediocre. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and you've got to believe she knows she's losing here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change that habit. You've got to change something.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee will allow this to continue. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. That uppercut doesn't land. She scores with that counter. That hook was off target. She catches and counters. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
She wasn't ready for that counter. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They threw the hook. It didn't land. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And they're calling it there.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would it...
I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a...
Here we
This bout,
We welcome you. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. They block the uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. She blocks the jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Now here is the champ defending the title yet again. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Throws the uppercut but misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good defense on the right uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights. Hold that thought. Oh, and that shot hurt. Heavy shots, and Jonas can't take anymore. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that but ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense on that jab. Straight right just misses. She got clipped by that counter. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and Jonas, Dave, down goes Natasha Jonas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good counter shot by her. There's a counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that. And there's the bell for round 5. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good counter punching. What heart. Did you see that? Natasha Jonas in trouble. And Miss GB goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight it's...